What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies podcast of Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the podcast dad himself, Troops. How we doing, buddy?
I've been better. It was not a great sports weekend for the podcast dad, but man, we got to hang out at a tailgate, and I was a couple hours in before my shirt came off, so I felt pretty good about that.
I am very proud of you for that because that is very, very rare. And I'm, again, very proud of you. But a bit of a rough weekend for me as well. Is what it is. But
I don't want to talk about sports today. Let's talk about wrestling.
Okay, yeah. When it's bad for the podcast dad, he doesn't want to talk about sports. But if it's bad for just Mr. Cincinnati, not the podcast dad, then all of a sudden
it's funnier that way. I'm a sore loser. You're not. You're a graceful loser. Hey, Bearcats won. Let's go.
Bearcats got that dub. Whoop that ass too. Man.
Well,
it feels like we're in the conversation for a Big 12 title here now. Finally.
It's not good.
There's still some work to do, but
you can't spell suck without UC.
Let's just have some fun.
I'm ready.
Go Pack. Now I got to get it from both ends with this.
Oh no! Hey, real quick shout out to Kyle. I saw the progress post today. Kyle, way to stick to it. Looking fantastic. Shout out to you, my friend. Great job. Great job.
Absolutely well done. But go Fisted Chimp, Houday. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You can find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But most importantly, do us a huge favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. 526 subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000, and we need your help to get there. Podcast dad, tell our friends out there what they should do.
Just one. Tell one person. I told somebody at the tailgate. Did you?
Not at the tailgate, but I feel like I did while I was out at the Bengal Gym tailgate on Sunday.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, the fact checker. Yes.
Yeah. No, fuck him because he went to Xavier. That's the only reason he's saying it.
Oh, boo.
You didn't fucking know that?
I didn't know that. I thought I liked the fact checker, but that changes a lot. It changes a lot. That's cool. How'd their football team do this weekend? Oh, wait.
I know, right? But
yeah, no.
I will say, make sure that's the only one line you got on the fact checker. He will read you to filth, and we'll make it look super easy.
Read me to filth.
Yes.
Do it. I'm here for it.
Oh boy.
If we want to do a roast of the podcast dad to get viewers, I will do that.
Fact checker.
I'll do it. Rip. I'll do it. Go ahead. You're going to make fun of my beard and how it only grows on this side? Go ahead. Bring it on. You can't hurt what's already broken.
That's fair. But you can show some your friends at the Main Event Wrestling Network at Main Event _net.
Please subscribe.
Yeah. Okay, you done?
No, I'm a little overstimulated. I have been bombarded by children for the last hour. So
well, that's because you didn't have them you had a couple of days free without the kids this weekend, so they're just making up for lost time.
That was nice. I mean, I miss my kids so much.
Could have fooled me. I hung out with you all day Saturday.
A little throwback. It was fun. It was fun. I did miss them though. It was great. It was fun. I'm glad you were there. I was excited to see you there. We may have something cooking as the podcast mom wants to make this happen. But hey, we may have some surprises in store thanks to the podcast mom.
Yes. Stay tuned. As always, you can find all that good stuff on our social media channels. Also, follow our friends at Main Event Wrestling Network at Main Event _net, as well as Coastal Empire Wrestling on X at CEW Savannah. Join the Facebook group and the fan club group on Facebook as well. The podcast dad, let's get into it. SmackDown was in Cincinnati last Friday. This is the final Raw tonight before Crown Jewel. I'm going to bring up Kyle's comment here real quick. Who's excited for Crown Jewel? Not him. I'm only excited for the fact that it's a morning show and I can make some brunch with it.
I guess. It's going to be fine. I mean, I can't say I'm super excited for it. It just, I don't know. We get AJ Styles and John Cena, so I'm excited for that. But other than that, this card is not grabbing me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it feels like it's been rushed. The Tiffany Stratton, Stephanie McCourt match is going to be fine. I hate the title versus champion versus champion. I hate that concept. I really, really do. Yeah. Just because, like, in the end, who really wins? Like, you're going to make one champion look weak.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't like that especially when it has nothing to do with it. It's a Saudi funded show. It is what it is. But like, we're gonna leave this show with two of your world champions not looking as good as the other one. And is that what you really want out of your world champions? I don't think so.
Yeah, and Fact Checker says this: it's giving good on paper, mid in execution so far. I'm inclined to agree. I mean, we're getting another chapter in the Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins rivalry, which, I mean, we know that they have phenomenal in-ring chemistry. But it does come to, I mean, Cody, again, is 3-0 against Seth Rollins.
It's more than 3-0. Do you know Cody's actual record against Seth Rollins?
I do not know.
Like with house shows and everything?
Oh,
I'm gonna Google this real quick because I wanna be correct on this. I want to say he's like 26-0 against Seth Rollins.
Oof. Which means that Rollins is probably going to win here.
22-0 Cody Rhodes is against Seth Rollins since his return in 2022. There's a story there.
Yeah.
It just needs more than a 3-week build.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's just going to continue to be the issue with wanting to put out PLEs every single month, with wanting to, have the renewed focus on there always being, some event happening every month of the year. It's also limited by the fact that, I mean, so far there's only 4 advertised or announced matches for this card. Yep. So there's already limited space, and instead of letting these rivalries breathe a little bit so that, these matches do mean a bit more, it just is what it is, especially like you said, with this being a champion versus champion for the sake of doing champion versus champion, which it just, again, this is to placate.
I just don't like that.
Yeah.
I just don't like it at all, man. It's just
because what never really recovered from it yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what happens after? Nothing?
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah, and especially with, let's just look at the women's match here for a little bit. There's no way Stephanie Vaquer win or loses this match. Excuse me. Tiffany Stratton, the cash in was great. Everything building her up as a credible Money in the Bank briefcase holder, excellent. This title run was not it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going into this match and like, no way Stephanie loses, right? No way. So
no,
Tiffany's just the lame duck champion. Like, you're just putting it in a pecking order when it doesn't have to be like that. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. Like, it just, I don't know. And look, AJ Styles and John Cena. Happy to see it. The build could have done so much more for this build.
Yeah.
But you wasted Cena's appearances. You really, really did. And AJ has no momentum going into this match. So it's just kind of like you said, it's just kind of like a farewell tour match, which is, again, okay. But give me some kind of build. Something, and I'm sure they'll do something tonight on Raw, but it's just like, man, like anything else. Yeah, it just feels like some of these matches are just random.
Yeah, and we also have the tag team match, Rhea and Io taking on Kabuki Warriors now that group has officially imploded, and Asuka is seemingly on this renewed heel push right now,
which again is fine, but. Yeah. I mean, how long has this story been going on?
Better part of several months now, yeah.
And obviously, I think there'll be one more match added, most likely, right?
Yeah. There's usually the 5 match, that seems to be their sweet spot. But I mean, I think 6 or 7 probably needs to be the move going forward. But that's just me.
And also, as I'm scrolling here on Twitter, and I apologize, I did not do a ton of show prep. Showdown is tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
I thought that was a pay-per-view.
Nope.
Fuck. That's terrible.
Yeah, they kind of rushed that a little bit too, because I mean they've been teasing an invasion for a good while now, and we've all kind of expected that this was going to be the end game, was to have something like this, but for it to just be a Tuesday TV special, not my cup of tea personally.
It's kind of mid, right?
Yeah, and especially with, we were very critical of the rosters lined up last week. If you want to check that episode out in our archives, but there was a lot of former WWE talent as well as WWE stars holding TNA championships involved in these men's and women's matches, that it loses a little bit of the luster. And podcast or fact checker says, why have Showdowns at PLE when you can have Halloween Havoc instead, which we already have. We have Halloween Havoc. That's also happening this month as well.
Yeah, but like you could have Showdown as a PLE. Like they're trying to make this as big of a deal as they can. Have it as a PLE. Like this just tells me that, okay, we're doing Showdown on NXT, on WWE programming, on the CW. I kind of know the results.
Yeah.
Right? And like Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace are special guest referees. Okay. I don't know. This it just feels like the normal invasion. Like this felt rushed. It felt haphazard. It's just, I don't know. Let's talk about a positive. You want to talk about a positive?
Yes, please.
Sami Zayn is having a great U.S. title run right now.
Yes, he is.
The open challenges, I am here for it. I feel like this makes sense. This makes me almost want them to have a TV championship, even if it might be the United States Championship right now. Like, I love this concept. I love everything about it. It worked for Cena. It's working for Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do I want Carmelo Hayes to get a shot at that title? Of course I do. But Aleister Black is a replacement. Aleister Black and Sami Zayn, I'm in for it. And I'm in for this every week. He's having great matches with fresh opponents every week. It's why you need to watch SmackDown currently, because these matches are really, really good.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I mean, looking back at the open challenge last week, it was supposed to be Mello. The Miz has, however, thwarted that. So Mello Don't Miz is officially Splitsville. Adds a little bit more heat to Mello when he does eventually take the U.S. title off of Sami Zayn, I think. But yeah, Aleister Black, a very, very suitable replacement. Great TV match. These guys are, I mean, Sammy, we already said, is doing some of the best work right now as U.S. champion. Fact checker, noting that he is carrying the brand. Aleister Black, finally feels like he's, like we're finally kind of hitting the road and getting that momentum finally going since he's returned.
No, Aleister needs something to dig his teeth into. The R-Truth thing or Ron Killings thing or whatever they were trying to do wasn't hitting, but it is what it is. You could say the same thing about Rusev right now. Like, what really is Rusev doing? Not much, but that's okay. There's going to be a spot because Santos looks to be out the door. His contract expires tonight. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Nope. I mean the LWO regrouping and then splitting just to reform LDF, and it never really got out of that gear. It's always the LWO versus LDF entanglement, and they really weren't given a shot to do much of anything else. So
I'll give you a hot take.
Hear it.
LDF reuniting should have been what the family was in NXT. Replace the family with LDF. It would have worked so much better.
Okay.
Santos would have had a much better run with the North American Championship. It would have worked 10 times better. I'm sorry. That's kind of where I'm at. I feel like Santos Escobar was really good and really compelling.
Yes.
And they didn't do anything with him, and that's disappointing. Yeah. It's all right. He'll end up in the Don Callis family.
Probably.
Number 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, we're not shitting on AEW right now. We're shitting on WWE.
No.
Oh, this will they, won't they with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I need it to happen sooner rather than later. The teases are fine, but man, I kind of need it to happen.
Yeah. They did feud in NXT according to Fact Checker.
That's great. No, I'm talking about just replacing the family with LDF. Just completely erase the family, replace them with LDF for everything that they've done. Gotcha. It would have been much better. Like Santos upsetting Obafemi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been much better. In my humble opinion, and I'm wrong a lot. And I'm going to say you're not going to say it. You're not going to say it. You're not going to say it.
I just did.
Not. Yeah, exactly. was I saying? Oh, Randy Orton needs to turn heel. Please, can we just make that happen now? Like, enough of the teases. Enough. Cody does not have a good feud right now.
No, he does not, and that has been
Randy
Cody's
Orton win the damn
problem
title
for the last 2 years.
Yes, he's much better in chase mode.
Yeah.
I can see why AEW didn't give him the title.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do with Randy Orton in these, final however many years of his career. Like, we know that we're closer towards the end than the beginning. I mean, if anybody deserves one more run with the WWE title, it's him. And I don't think, this isn't like a Sheamus situation where it's like there's no way this guy's ever going back to the main event scene and all of that. This is Randy fucking Orton.
Yeah, he's in it. Just give him the title. Again, have Cody chase. Cody's completely fine chasing. He's much better in chase mode than he is the champion. And I don't think that's a hot take.
No, I don't think so either. And it's something different to do going into WrestleMania season, where this should probably be a year where he is not the focus of a world title story right now.
I don't want him to win a third Rumble.
Yeah, I don't necessarily see him winning the Rumble either still, but I would rather see them get a credible, engaging story during this fall dead period that does come with pro wrestling, because football's back, hockey starts back tomorrow night, NBA is not too far behind either. Give us some reason to want to tune in, and it just doesn't seem like that's the case with a lot of what Cody Rhodes is doing right now. No,
he's that white meat babyface. And that's fine.
Yeah.
In doses. But I think we're past that in pro wrestling right now.
Yeah.
And you go to the other show, look at Hangman.
Yeah.
Compelling as fuck.
Yeah.
As your world champion.
Who knows? Maybe because Smashing Machine flopped in its first weekend, we'll finally get some engaging storytelling with old Dwayne.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not doing that anymore. You remember what CM Punk did to you?
Yeah.
That's what Dwayne did to me. That was bullshit.
Yeah. That was fucked.
One of the biggest heel turns ever in John Cena. And
zero follow-up.
And then you decide you don't want to show up for it because you got to make a subpar shitty movie that nobody cares about. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm hot to trot today.
HOTTOGO.
No, not hot to go.
Shout out Jameson Shook.
Shout out Jameson Shook. Also, but Jameson, don't take pictures with Tim Bosby. Love you. Jade Newman, hey, you perfectly fine. Don't take pictures with Tim Bosby. Especially in a hotel room. We don't know what Bosby does in theirs. Come on now. Also, I had a conversation with my wife on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talking about a lot of things on Sunday or Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I heard.
Great day. It's been a while since I hung out with the podcast mom. Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm curious at all.
Okay.
By the way,
that's not what she says.
By the way.
That's not what she says, and you definitely also said some shit that it's like, oh, okay.
Here's the thing. I don't remember. Right around 12:30, don't remember anything I did.
I know.
Happy Tuesday.
It was tops off. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Ramsey. Fernando's in the house too.
No.
And sorry about your Eagles. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I think Fernando actually means that, unlike when I say it.
He probably does. Thank you, Fernando.
Fernando has a good heart. Mr. Ramsey does too. He always, likes to say hello.
The level of concern with me is probably about a 9. So I'm concerned.
That's accurate. Yeah.
When you're worse than the Bengals offense, it's tough.
I did not take any shots at you.
I'm saying the Bengals offense is garbage, and the Eagles are worse. I'm not
saying it's not. I'm just saying, we said that we were going to leave our teams out of this today.
I can't. The Eagles suck, and I'm angry. The Phillies blew a lead. The Eagles blew a lead.
Bearcats won.
They almost blew the lead.
All I heard, Bearcats won. That's it.
Look, I'm not getting my hopes up. It's a Cincinnati team. They'll let you down.
Yeah. We also still have FC Cincinnati to.
I don't watch soccer. I'm so sorry. Are they in? Are they in the playoffs?
I think as of right now they are. Last time I checked, we were second in the East, if I recall. Yeah.
Go. Who's first?
Philly.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's preview Raw tonight. Roman Reigns is going to kick off Raw.
He is.
You're going to get a little bit more with Jey Uso, huh?
Yeah. It seems to be the move here. So I think that they should.
That's not what I'm asking. Do you think they are? Because Roman's got like movies lined up now. Like, do you think this is the official?
He's busy. I think I want to believe that it is. Okay. But this is not. I mean, this isn't the first time that we've seen the Ulafala pass around like friendship bracelets. Like,
I'm talking like legit this time though. Like, because I think Roman could go away here in the next year or so.
It's like there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot to buy into though, because let's look at Jey Uso's year, and this is and especially because of how vocal you have been about your dislike of kind of what we got for his world title run, and wanting to see him go back and reunite with Jimmy and just go back to being a tag team here. It's hard to get your hopes up again for another renewed singles program or something involving the bloodline with Roman Reigns. Yes, I understand that he's going to be going away for a while. I just don't see it yet. I don't know. I mean, it's not. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But here we are looking to settle him back into a tag team role. Roman is back now, and are we seeing a tease of another bloodline-based story to see who's going to lead this family when the Ulafala has just again been passed around to member. From member to member to member.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like Roman had one of the best runs ever. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how you top it.
Yeah.
Like if you're Roman, like I did it.
Yeah.
What else do I have to do? Like what else do I have to prove? What else do I want to do? I legit had the greatest title run, the greatest run period of the last century. What else more do I want to do? I don't want to say tarnish legacy or anything like that, but it's like, man, what a way to go out. Like go out on top, dude. Go make your movies, All right.
Also, Fernando, to answer your question, if he does, he's going to be part of the Don Callis family, as podcast dad so eloquently pointed out earlier tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him going there. I mean, there's a lot of things there's a lot of things they could do with him. I don't know if he'll go right into the Don Callis family. I would think he'd be more suited for like a Ring of Honor. They have they have like a lot of luchador talent in AEW in general, so that could be something.
Bandito may be a world tag team champion right now, but he's going to need somebody to,
I mean, that'd be great.
World title. Yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah. And they do have that partnership, so that would be something that Escobar could go do. Which I don't think WWE capitalized on Escobar's popularity in Mexico. They definitely did not hit on that.
Yeah, because there's no reason that you're going to have Dom going in as a top guy there. He's mega champion. He's going to need opponents eventually. Why not have Escobar be that guy? We're already that Dom face turn is coming. So let's have some champions. I think it is. Yeah, why not?
Is it? Lyra Valkyria will take on Roxanne Perez. Okay.
Yeah. Bailey will be tangentially related somehow. I don't think she necessarily gets involved in the match, but
we'll see what happens. I think she'll be somewhat involved anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to say he was the U.S. champion of my universe for a while too. It's funny. CM Punk returns tonight.
Look at my eyes. What do you see?
What's next for Punk? You think he's moving away from Rollins? I think they closed that.
I don't feel like they have.
I feel like they have. I don't know what else They did the team. That's fine. Do something different. Like
I know, but it's still the
title.
I mean, and that's what he should be doing. I lost my world title like 5 minutes after winning it, and I'm still pretty hot about that.
Who on the roster could he feud with currently? He could go after Dom.
LA Knight.
Yeah. LA Knight's on Raw?
What's that?
Is LA Knight on Raw?
I can't hear you.
Is LA Knight on Raw?
Tonight?
No, just in general.
Yeah.
I thought he was still on SmackDown. Brand split. Maxine Dupree will take on Becky Lynch.
All right. Maxine, I gotta give my snaps to her because she's been killing it, training with Natty in the dungeon down in Florida. You can see the improvement and growth, and as you follow her journey on social media. So, I mean, this isn't a match that's gonna light the world on fire, but Becky Lynch, if there's one thing that she knows how to do, is to make whoever she's in the ring with look like $1 million, and this is gonna be no different with Maxine Dupree.
I'm not as excited as you are, so
that's fine.
Look, wrestling is kind of what it is right now. I think we're in a little bit of a lull.
Yep.
Will I be watching Crown Jewel? Of course I will.
Yep.
Am I excited for it?
I'm gonna make for a brunch. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I will enjoy seeing Cena and AJ one last time. As much as I've hated the build and hated or lack thereof, I'm excited to see it.
I think even the Kabuki Warriors and Team Riho tag team match will be a lot of fun too.
It'll be fine. I don't know, man. I feel like everything's being rushed. We say that in the same breath as like I need a Randy Orton heel turn, and that's been played out. Yeah. So I think WWE's kind of struggling to find this middle.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I want to see if they adjust.
We'll see. Any other final thoughts for the good of the order?
No, guys, enjoy everything. Be nice to each other. Wrestling is fun.
Yes.
Try to have fun with it, but be nice. Just be nice to each other. Everything's so hard right now. Just be nice.
Could not agree more. But that's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow to preview NXT Showdown, break down Raw. Follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just do us a huge favor. Help us to grow our community. Thank you to everybody that tunes in every single day, week, month, and year. Can't do this without you. That is going to be it for us tonight. That's the podcast, Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies podcast. And until tomorrow, enjoy those grabs.